man, back again for another thriller. You understand? What we got going on today is how can King James win the NBA title? Who does he need? We gonna talk about a player I've been told y'all need to get to LA ASAP. They need to talk to the agents. They need to make this deal happen. Okay? Anthony Davis needs to get to Los Angeles, California. Because when Anthony Davis gets to Los Angeles, California, ladies and gentlemen, damn it, the Los Angeles Lakers will once again be on top of the NBA mountain. You understand? You heard that first from that man Dooley. Anyway, let's check out this first take. It's Stephen A, Molly Carroll, Max Kellerman dialing that thing up one time. That man, subscribe, like, comment.
AD clearly focused on the Pelicans, not LeBron's comments about him playing in LA. But Stephen A, is AD the key to LeBron's title hopes with the Lakers?
I think he is. I think he is the absolute key. And a matter of fact, the level of urgency should be elevated. Anthony Davis is scheduled to be in Los Angeles today, if not tonight. Why? Because they play the Los Angeles Lakers tomorrow, and unless you have a back-to-back, you're obligated to be in the respective NBA city you have to play for 24 hours before game time. He should be here tonight. I think LeBron should hook up with them. They should have a conversation, and the level of urgency should be elevated exponentially. Why? Because you have a grace period. The Boston Celtics, the team with the best options, because they've got all the talent in the world to offer the New Orleans Pelicans, they'd have to include Kyrie Irving in a deal if a deal were to be made. The likelihood is that they can't do anything before this summer. So the window of opportunity for the Lakers is now. And the reason why I say it's so important and they have to capitalize on the moment is because, as I reported a couple of weeks ago, the more the days of the NBA season go on, the more I keep hearing about the possibility of Kevin Durant being in LA with the Clippers and Kawhi Leonard potentially joining him. I have no idea whether that's going to happen or not, but if it were to happen and the Los Angeles Lakers don't get anything else for LeBron James is going to go the next 4 years and go LA without a title. And he's going to be that lone marquee guy outside of Elgin Baylor to have worn the purple and gold of the Los Angeles Lakers without having ever delivered a championship to Tinseltown. That is going to be the reality.
You heard what the man had to say. They better get Ed Davis in town, okay? No, Bron don't want Durant. He don't want a snake. He don't need Durant to win the NBA Finals. You understand? Now, what Bron does need is a big-time big man who plays it for the New Orleans Pelicans, and his name is Anthony Davis. Went to Kentucky, #1 pick of the draft, baby. Okay? Okay? We talking about a superstar right here, matched with the best player in the world. You understand? Let's continue this rabble, Steven. The rabble. Continue it.
It's not going to affect his greatness. His legacy is one of the all-time greats, but it is going to be a reality in terms of championships. So if you want to offset that, you got to go after Anthony Davis, and it's got to be sooner than later. I don't know if they'll cooperate. I don't think the Pelicans will cooperate. But if you're Magic Johnson, you know how I feel about Kuzma, Max. I'm at the point right now, you might have to include Kuzma with Ingram and the rest of the crew. Do what you got to do to get your hands on Anthony Davis.
I don't know about no Kuzma. You got to keep Kuzma. You get rid of Ingram, you get rid of Ball, and you trade some future draft picks, period. You don't get rid of Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma, you understand? He for sure part of the future of the Los Angeles Lakers. You get rid of Lonzo, okay? You get rid of Brandon Ingram, all right? Okay? Anthony Davis, come to town. Let's win some championships. Understand? This that man.
Anthony Davis is available. Literally, this is my offer. I'm running the Lakers. Let's cut to the chase. You can't have LeBron, obviously. You can have literally the rest of the roster. Every single person on the roster, give me Anthony Davis. I'll start with LeBron and Anthony Davis. I'll sign guys from the D-League. I'm better off. None of those guys will ever add up to Anthony Davis. All of them combined do not add up to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis does not hold LeBron's future hostage, though, because that assumes that Kawhi will not go to the Lakers. I think it's a little early for that. Yes, we've heard he doesn't want to play in LeBron's shadow. Maybe he winds up in the Clippers with KD. And AD, KD, Kawhi, the Greek Freak, you can put them in whatever order you want. They're all MVP caliber, right one level below LeBron James. If LeBron James gets Kawhi Leonard and the Warriors remain intact, I'm here to tell you the Lakers will beat the Warriors next year. Next year. I believe Kawhi is, when he's healthy, is better than Steph or KD. That much, but still better. Two best players will both be on the Lakers, and they'll flesh out the roster other ways. Don't forget, in order to get AD, you will lose whatever is valuable that you now have. Now,
pause real quick. If Kawhi come to town with Anthony Davis, ladies and gentlemen, pop the damn champagne, okay? Where's the cigars? All right? NBA championship. You understand? Let's continue. This that man.
I would do that if I was the Lakers. That's not the only way to skin this cat. Because the fact of the matter is, if the question is, do you want LeBron and AD and nothing else, essentially, you got to start with whatever, you got to attract whatever else you can. Or do you want LeBron and Kawhi and Kuzma and Hart and Ingram and company? Well, actually, even if you think AD is that much better than Kawhi, you'd rather have the second. All those players are cheap, by the way. They're rookie deals still. So maybe if you're right and Kawhi absolutely rules out the Lakers, but I think it's a little early for that. So no, AD does not hold LeBron's future in his hands necessarily.
Let me tell you why I think you're wrong. But I respect where you're coming from. But hear me out with this, Max. Mm-hmm. If AD doesn't go to the Lakers, we know he's going somewhere, so work with me. He go to Golden State, it's a problem. He goes to the Clippers, it's a problem. He goes to the Boston Celtics, it's a problem. He goes to Toronto, it's a problem. You see what I'm saying? We don't know.
I'm with you, Stephen A. But at the same token, Max talking that gas. Does LeBron need Ed Davis? 100% no. But he does need another high-caliber player that he can run with. That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay?
Now, if Kawhi or KD are coming to the Lakers, we heard Kevin Durant basically recruiting Kawhi rather. Some people have joked about that. What he had to say about LeBron, that was basically him recruiting Kawhi. If that was true, we saw that. So if you don't think KD's coming, if Toronto and everybody in the NBA has been given the impression that the Clippers or Toronto are a more likely option than the Lakers for Kawhi because he's just a different kind of dude that doesn't want the noise and the paparazzi and stuff like that, then my God, not only do I have to go after Anthony Davis because that's the one player that I need out, since Kawhi.
Man, I've heard enough. Lakers, you trade the damn draft for Ed Davis, okay? I don't care if it's the future, 2019 first round pick, 2020, 2021. You get Ed Davis here, so LeBron has another running mate to make the Lakers competitive, to bring a championship back to Los Angeles, California. Okay? Anyways, I've heard enough of this rabble. Okay? This that man Dooley, the #1 sports analyst in the world. Understand? Okay? So anyways, check me out, like, subscribe, Dooley.